So we just got in the room. Of course, like, okay, so boom, it's 2 o'clock. And we've been doing a whole lot of running around. I'm not irritated, but I'm like irritated, but I'm not irritated. Pre-op appointment. They wouldn't let Bella in the thing. So they had two separate like reception areas, I guess you could say. So like one reception area was like this, it had like, it was really nice, and it said, you know, South Florida Cosmetic Center, da 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 da. The other side had what, like, on, because on that first side it really it was only like one nurse or a reception person. On the other side, it had like multiple nurses at the little front desk thing. You know, they had some nurses running around. Like, it was just kind of confusing. However, I am glad that I did have a black nurse, for one. For two, I'm glad that what my coordinator was giving over the last few months of me dealing with like this whole surgery thing, I'm so glad that it wasn't the same, because that whole process was like really like a lot to deal with. This would tell me like the wrong information, like, because like she told me that my pre-op appointment was supposed to be tomorrow, actually, at 10 a.m. from 10 a.m. to 2, but then she told me last week that I needed to call to schedule my pre-op appointment because she didn't know when it was. Well, bitch, you're my coordinator, mama, so you supposed to know. Girl, they told me last week that I had $1,000 to pay for, like, left. Bitch, and I gathered their ass and made sure that they calculated each and every motherfucking time that I made a payment. Like, bitch, my first payment was $1,000. There's no fucking way that I have $1,000 left to pay. If most of the time my payments was $600 or $900, literally. It was either a $600 payment, $900 payment, or a $1,000 payment. Bitch, my titties was only $3,000. There's no way in hell, bitch, that I still have another $1,000 to pay for it. You know, that was just that or whatever. Like, I walked in, okay, you know, I had to fill out all this paperwork, which is literally right here, actually. So I'm going to see what CVS or Walgreens or something is close by so that I can give them this prescription. Because I need to see how much this prescription is. I'm going to pray to God that it's not a lot of money. Because I ain't really trying to pay a lot of money. I've heard people say it's $100. I've heard people say $50. If it's $50, I'll be okay with that. But yeah, so basically this packet right here that I had to fill out this packet, but on there for them, if that makes sense. This packet is really just basically telling me everything that I filled out. You know, just telling me what I shouldn't do, do's and don'ts, things I should expect within my surgery and stuff like that. But yeah, like I said, like, you know, like, okay, boom. So when we walked in there or whatever, she told me to go on the other side, you know, so I could fill out my paperwork, etc., etc. Bella tried to sit in there with me in the reception area, and they told her that she had to go on the opposite side because she was not getting the surgery and that I was the one who was getting the surgery, so she couldn't be with me. I was kind of annoyed by that because Bella, I wanted her to be in the room to actually experience it, and on top of that, I wanted her to, like, you know, record me, you know, going through that whole process. And it was just so annoying that it was just, I don't know, because I think I've seen the way like other girls on YouTube have experienced their pre-op appointments and stuff like that, and it's like, well, I don't know if it's because the coronavirus thing that things have changed a little bit, but it was just kind of like giving like a rush. I don't want to say a rush fever, but at the same time a rush fever. Like, I thought I was gonna have to get another coronavirus test because my coordinator told me that I had to get 2 coronavirus tests. I got a coronavirus test last Thursday, and I sent the screenshot to her on Friday. I texted her on Monday, actually, and I was like, you know, well, did you get my screenshot? Da 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 da. She was like, yeah, just send it to this email. Da 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 da. So I asked today, and it was like, well, no, we didn't get it. Just, you know, send it to us right now, just to double make sure. And I'm like, okay, cool. On top of that, you know, I had to get my blood work done because of LabCorp. They wasn't answering the phones, and I'm guessing it was closed back in Georgia. So I had to, you know, do-wop shawam and get my blood work done here at the center. But the only thing they did was take the blood work, like, I think it was like 1 speck of something, like, in my arm. Child, that was like literally like 30 seconds. Or, you know, I just had like so many thoughts running through my mind, like, you know, because I know on the phone, they was like, well, if anything comes up, you know, you're not going to be able to get your surgery or whatever. And I'm just like, well, girl, like, you know, I don't have asthma or anything, or, you know, like, I don't have any health problems. You know, she asked me, was I allergic to anything, I guess, as far as, like, prescription-wise. And I was telling her, no, I wasn't. Like, I'm really healthy. I don't have, you know, I'm thankful to God that I don't have no, like, allergies. I don't have no health, you know, problems or nothing like that. But yeah, so, like, I just kept, you know, just saying, like, I've had all these thoughts running through my head. Like, you know, I was praying consistently as I was on the plane. I think it was just going to be fine. And I think I just need to breathe and relax. You know, this is my first surgery. And it's honestly nothing like I wanted it to be. Like, I wanted, you know, my sister to experience that moment for, you know, with me. And it's like she didn't get to experience it at all.
Which I'm very upset about.
And, like, that was really kind of annoying me.
That was, like, one of the main reasons.
Right. Because otherwise, you could have just came here and you
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what's so crazy? Like, I was really getting emotional inside of, like, when it was doing my blood work and stuff. Because I was like, this is really happening. Like, this is really happening. Like, I've waited so long. I've cried. I've screeched. I've went through things with, like, my family just to defend my transition. And, like, this is a step in my transition that I'm just so fucking, like, ready for. Because, like, bitch, I'm about to get my titties done in 2 days. Mm-hmm. Like, I know for a fact this day is about to go by fast. Tomorrow's gonna go by fast. Mm-hmm. Like, and, you know, like, I just thank you, Sister No Shade, for, like, really being here, you know, with me. Like,
since day one, girl, and I always told you, bitch, I was gonna be there.
But, like, I was just really getting so, like, emotional. Like, this is really happening.
It is, sister.
Like, girl, I'm really about that. Like, it's not even like, oh my God, like, I'm about to have titties. Because, bitch, I got titties. But it's like, bitch, I'm really about to, like, step into a new era of my transition. And I've been waiting for this for so long.
And it's no shade to the girls that do get it paid for, but bitch, you paid for yourself.
Nobody.
No insurance, bitch.
Nobody. Yeah, and it's no. See,
it's no shade. I'm not shading the girls who do get paid for.
I'm not shading nobody.
But I'm saying, like, you bitch, you know what I'm saying? You're ready to be 23. A lot of bitches that's your age and doing what you're doing can't do that. Yeah. And it's no shade. And I'm not reading no bitch because, bitch, who's to say I'm going to be able to pay for my titties by myself? Yeah. But that's just that's something to, you know, kind of brag about. I
worked my ass off to get here. Like, I've worked my ass off. Like, bitch, I've worked my ass off. Like, that's the only thing I can really say. And I do want to give a big shout out to all of my subscribers who did initially donate up to about $300 total. You guys had donated about up to $300 total. You know, for my breast augmentation. So I definitely want to give a big shout out to you guys. I really want to give a big shout out to her. I heard her name that popped up in my head. But you know exactly who you are. Like I kept telling y'all, like, it could have been $1. Because, like, when I officially started this journey, I did not know that I was going to pay my breast off in a fucking 4 weeks. Like, bitch, I paid my titties off in 4 weeks. How many of you know bitches can say that? No tea.
No season.
But yeah, I love you guys.
Oh shit, what the fuck? This just get the fuck out of me. What a nigga. If you know. Make some shade.
I look horrible. Oh my God.
But these bitches that woke me up. Julius is in the corner.
This Bella did.
Oh, ask Valley. I love Saturday. Oh. I love Saturday.
Siddhartha Gautama, bitch.
Oh, girl, not the pool outside this thing.
Girl, what the fuck you thought it was?
Inside.
What she getting?
No, ma'am.
I don't think I get it in.
Girl, I thought
this is a baby ass pool.
What the fuck?
It has like
as much as this hotel is, girl, this shit is giving Shahida.
Something else, but it's giving very much.
You was expecting what?
I'm not happening. It's for the kids.
Pay it. Right.
It's paid. I'm kind of angry though. I thought it was going to give a cute set.